Hey folks, Play18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, the Mare Nostrum expansion. We are playing as Lübeck over here. Yeah, things are going, pretty well. Sweden accepted our support. Ah, yes, we are supporting the independence of Sweden versus the vile Danes over here. Norway seems like they're still loyal, but we're going to go ahead and improve relations with them a wee bit over here. We are also sucking up to Gelra. We're going to pull out of there, and... oh, they're in the Genoan Trade League. What about Utrecht? Same thing. Okay, we have no need to suck up to those guys. So we are going to be focusing, I think, actually. We actually can start annexing Pomerania right now. It costs 344 Diplo power. We just need to get a relationship up. So I'm going to start by, I'm going to give them some subsidies. Just to get a little bit more bonus. It's not going to have to be very much. Just a little something like that. Because that can get up to plus 15. It'll take a little while, but it'll do that. Mostly we have to wait for a lot of these negative numbers to go away. And then we can also give them a gift in the end. We are going to improve relations, and we'll just keep that pinned at plus 200 until we get to like 165. Then we can send them a gift and then push them over the top. And that's going to be okay. Meanwhile, you've got some extra territory here. Some rebellion risk coming up. That's all right. We've got no mercs right now, which is nice to see. We're losing our claims on Denmark. That's been 25 years since we went and did those, but that's all right. Oh, we actually have a little bit more force limit. We are on the cusp of getting to military level 7. I'm going to leave the force limit to build us a bronze cannon. Not like we have a ton of manpower anyway, so... we're going to maintain the diplomat with Pomerania. Although, oh, we're almost where we want to be. Let me recall the merchant from Norway. Because if we get to 165, and we can add 25 from a gift... there we go, perfect. 50 gold, 25. I mean, I could just wait and be patient, but that's not me. There we go, and we're very nearly there. We're still locked at plus 200, and as soon as a little bit of the negative modifiers goes away, there we go. Ooh, big jump up, actually. Huge jump up. So we just have to wait until you do that. I guess I can recall you, that's fine. Let's send one of you to Denmark to go and manipulate, fabricate some claims, I should say. And just wait until the 22nd, and then we can annex this vassal. And bam. So November 88. So 5.5 years to annex that. That's not bad. What rate are we going to do this at? 5 per month, and currently we are sitting at 3 power per month, which is not very high. Next election is, oh, right around the corner. I think I'm going to leave it there. I could switch the focus and whatever, but I'm going to leave the focus as is, because otherwise I'd have to take forever to change it. So we're going to leave the focus as is. We'll probably just elect, because we don't have quite enough Republican tradition to really start re-electing the same person yet. I'd like for it to be above 90. If it's above 90, then I'll start re-electing the same person. But this way, what will happen is I'll elect someone who is a diplomat, which will help our trader influence over here as well, which is generally going to be okay. And then, yeah, we'll get enough Diplo power. I mean, we've got plenty in the bank. We're not going to run out before the annexation happens regardless. So that's okay. Yeah, I didn't realize supporting independence over here does take up one of our slots. I guess that's fair. Quite a bit of a shake-up here. Brunswick is getting its butt kicked. Brunswick's been getting its butt kicked over and over and over. Munster, Aachen, Oldenburg. Just finished one with Cologne. Munster left... Oh! Oh, Munster just took some territory. Well, good on you there, Munster. Congratulations. Sucks that you're not in the trade league anymore, but, that's the way it's going to be. Naval force limit still the same. Yeah, that will change once we do annex. Look at that, 10% already. We are going at speed 4, of course, which helps. Same religion, same culture group. Good diplomatic reputation. Beautiful to see. About to get our election. Wow, 75! Verdun over here getting a hell of a lot of espionage on me. Speaking of espionage, fabricate a claim. And we still have to do fine again. And actually, the others will probably pop relatively soon as well. Discovered more agents. There we go. We're going to get a diplomat candidate. The traders are once again in control. Good. And now we're going to be making plenty of points for Diplo to offset this, which is going to be good. Once we have finished annexing Pomerania, I'm going to feel like we're in a really good, stable situation. We have been going 40 years. I mean, we started as one province minor. We haven't, painted the map our color yet. But... this is going to give us a massive control over trade. We've got 41% of the trade power in this node, which ain't bad. Oh, yeah, losing claims on Denmark, but we're refabricating those right now. Lovely. Can't get caught as long as it doesn't go above 25. It seems a little odd. Some of these numbers, I don't know. Feels just too fast. Do we want to... Yes. I mean, I do need another idea group, but it's not like I'm ahead of time in any tech. And the faster I finish administrative ideas, the more we get that 10% discount to further administrative technology. And we are very nearly on the cusp of getting +1 merchants. Which, if I recall, we have a decision... over here when we get 4 merchants and then get some money. We can pass something until the end of the game that gives you huge bonuses. There we go. We're definitely going to take the military technology. Bam! And this army will get 1 and 1 cannon. Cannons are not super powerful at this point in the game. They do accelerate sieges though, which is why I like to have one. Simony? Vacancy in high position in the church administration of Lübeck. There's a churchman from a rich family who's made an offer. If we approve and back his election to the position, we will gain a large contribution to our coffers. Some of our more devout people claim such a sin is called simony. But what do they know? Oh! I don't need papal influence, and I actually want Reformed Desire because I want to become probably actually Reformed as opposed to Protestant. So I'm going to say we need the money. Excellent. I would actually like to build some more stuff as well. But for now, we're okay. Bohemia. Blockade ports. Yeah, we're totally going to blockade some ports there, Bohemia. And they're going to blockade my ports. It's a big threat. Oh, Brunswick. Just... Oh! Hello! Where did you two come from? Woo! Woo! Hold on. Fabricate one more claim. Yeah, Jalen is fine. And then I'm going to recall the diplomat, the spy diplomat over here. Hello, Anhalt. Would you like to... Oh. But, huh? You joined Venice, you bastard. You must wait a day before you can send another offer. I haven't sent an offer. I don't understand. Why can't I do this? Let me send something else. I'm going to suck up the Anhalt. And then I'm going to return my diplomat. That's weird. I think something might be glitched. I can't believe these guys are joining Genoa. This guy's joining Venice. This is just crap. Tell you what, I'll finish sucking up to Anhalt. Who knows? Maybe they'll ask to join mine. That's possible. I don't know. Kind of frustrating. All right, we're 1/3 of the way done annexing Pomerania. Manpower is slowly creeping up. We don't have a huge manpower pool, but it is what it is. Truce Pomerania ended. That's fine. I have no intention of doing anything about that. Most of our manpower pool is called gold coins, and that's what we're concerned about. We are keeping our army maintenance up high right here because we probably... Oh, as I talk about it, as I say, we're probably going to get a revolt in Lauenburg, and we just did. Boom, done. We still have a little bit of rebellion potential over here, but it's quite a bit further away. Yeah, all right. I'm going to go and retreat to our capital and go and just drop our maintenance. Actually, hold on. Leave it up here because we need... I'm going to reinforce the army first. One more month. I'll get it pretty close, and then I'll just drop it. There we go, just like that, and go ahead and drop. Only 4 gold. I mean, I guess we do have a lot of advisors. Oh, Austria! Oh! Wait, simultaneously? Oh, right. It re-elected Austria, which gives them more imperial authority, and it instantly passed the first reform, which lowers build costs and development costs. So right now, that's still good. I don't think the HRE will ever get to the point where it does like the crazy reform, so I'm actually quite in favor of this, because, hey, I might want to build stuff. And not to mention, I'm currently full on my slots here in my capital, and we might want some more of that, right? So we might want to bring up our development in this capital, in this province, to 20. Yeah, building the shipyards, actually, maybe should be a priority. Magdeburg! Wait. Oh, shit! You bastard! Ugh. I was hitting escape to get rid of this window, not to cancel their offer. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Hang on. Bastard. There, invite the trade league. Didn't mean to say no, buddy. There we go. Maybe because they just spawned. There we go. Invite the trade league. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's something weird because they just spawned, although I don't know where Magdeburg had joined Venice temporarily there. and then realize it had made a mistake. Beautiful. How big is our trade league right now? Okay, it's only 6 including myself, so it's not as big as it has been, but it ain't bad. I think we need to spy a little bit more, don't we? I think there was one more claim for me to remake. How is our this? I want all of that and that. And honestly, I want these bits here of Brandenburg. You know, in case we end up going into war against them. Right now, I'm not going to initiate a war. We still have some aggressive expansion. I mean, no one's at risk of, like, no one can coalition us right now, but some people are just under 50, where if I sneezed the wrong way, I would go and get it. Watch, it turns out every time I fabricate a claim, I'm generating aggressive expansion. I guess I can check before and after here. That's actually a good point. I don't think it's going to be the case. Plus, why do I need to declare war? I don't have manpower. I'm currently annexing someone. Really, it's a situation of, is Sweden going to go and declare independence? That would be nice. Although there are wars. Interesting. War with Muscovy. For what? Muscovite conquest. Oh, Muscovy is reconquering over here. Herm. Yeah, I don't want to declare war now. I don't have the manpower. Plus, if I did it now, I'd be fighting against Sweden. Don't want that. Okay. So, if we look here at Hesse, we currently have an aggressive expansion of 45. Fabricate claim. I mean, I guess I could have checked Denmark directly. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. You're probably... Yeah, you don't care. Like, as far as I can tell, just fabricate unlimited claims, and it's totally fine. I don't know. Seems that way to me. Smear and espionage going a little slower than before. I must just be going crazy. Oh, it's probably time to insult someone. Well, new confession of faith. Reformers. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, we want more reform desires. Fine, and of course, power is always good for us. Fabricate a claim. Lowland. Just fabricate on all the things. I mean, Skåne is really one of the ones I want, but it's far away, so I'm not going to make it a priority. And also, now is a great time. We'll build a, what's it called? A shipyard over here. I want to keep some money in the bank for wars so we can get mercenaries, since we have discounted mercenaries. But getting that is good. So yeah, whenever I hit around 200, I'll try to build something. Guilds push for mercantile reforms. Right, so I like +1 mercantilism, but I can +1 mercantilism for 100 power whenever I want by simply pushing this button. That's 100 power for 1 mercantilism. So this is basically neutral. It just swaps some stuff around. This option is a net gain of 50 power, so I'm going to go for that. Easy peasy. In fact, I could take that and then instantly bring up my mercantilism. So the balance needs to be maybe redressed now that they've got some of those buttons here. In the olden days, I would have jumped for any opportunity to increase mercantilism. But here, I'm fine. Seal of Confession. That's some cool art. Religious institutions are considered sacrosanct and above the petty plots and schemes of countries and spies. That's why it's crucial to infiltrate them. Love it. So option number 1, Lübeck. So this is against Denmark. Lübeck adds size 25 to the spy network. There's a 30% chance that the Pope discovers a plot. Or option 2, gain power. I don't need a bunch of spy power. This would be really amazing, though. If you do get the spy ideas and you can do a lot with a lot of spy power, amazing. But for here, or if you want to support rebels, that's that you need, yeah. But I'm just going to take 10 power. It's not much, but it's fine. I don't need the other one, so this is going to be okay. Lost our trade conflict CB against Bohemia. Oh, no. What do we got? 68% over here. Excellent. Good and stable. We can go and fabricate one more claim over here. So again, let's check. You, aggressive expansion, 11. Fabricate a claim. 11. Yeah, it does nothing. And I really strongly suspect that if I go north here, any territory I claim here will not generate a lot of aggressive expansion. It would be nice if I could split off Holstein and then diplo-vassalize them, but they might be too big with their 24 total development. Bunch of truces. Okay. They are low enough that they're not going to coalition me, but they can, of course, declare a normal war. Maybe I'll bring the speed down a notch. We don't need a spy in Denmark anymore. What I might want to do is get really high espionage against Brandenburg, so if there is a war, we can siege Berlin a little bit faster. And I think I like that idea. I don't really have anything else to do with a diplomat. I could suck up to something somewhere. I don't know. I don't have enough slots to re-ally Poland. I mean, if I stop supporting Sweden's independence, and once Pomerania is annexed, then maybe. But for now, no. Noble Legacy of Rostock, which is over here. We've seen this event before. We can get a claim on Rupin. I don't need a claim automatically. Or we'll take option number 2. It does make Brandenburg like me a little bit more. I don't really care about that. But it also gives me some trade power for, well, it's only 3 years, but that's okay. We don't need claims down here. I might want to fabricate some. Hell, I've got a spy over there. Maybe I'll fabricate a few. We are 3/4 of the way done annexing Pomerania. Lovely. How is your liberty desire low enough that you're not going to cause any trouble that way? That's good to see. Oh, we actually... Oh, the shipyard completed. What's your... Yeah, you still have some autonomy, so we didn't get the full boost, which is unfortunate, but good enough. We're going to construct another bark over here. I'm still building like regular barks, right? Yeah, no upgrades yet. When do we get the first upgrade? Where do we see that? Oh, over here. Level 9. We'll get caravels. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go and recreate a claim on, I don't know, Berlin or something like that. That seems like a good idea. Fabricate a claim on Berlin. I don't need many claims on... Okay. No, I'm going to wait. Again, I want to make sure I have lots of Republican tradition before I go and really farm one up. We still have plenty of Diplo power. We don't have to worry for the annexation, so I am going to go bureaucrat. Even though it does help the guilds. And I might want traders to be updated. But right now, that is going to be very nice. We still have these ideas to finish. 2 more to go. +1 possible advisors is actually quite nice. And then, yeah, that discount. And then more states doesn't really matter right now. It will be very helpful later on, though, because we can grow bigger without having all this territory that is, well, territory. I guess what that change does, it really stops you from blobbing out as well. Because you're going to have a lot more territory with like 75% autonomy. Although, as you change your empire rank, you can get more stuff. Plus, again, some of those ideas give you more territory or more states. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I haven't checked here. I do have, yeah, just 4 states right now. Now, a lot of this is we have a fraction of a state, right? We're not really getting the full bonus of it. No, they've claimed Rostock. Okay, well, I did claim Berlin, so that's fair. Ooh, spreading the sweating sickness. I can flee and lose a stability. I don't want that. I can spend. Or I can... Okay, I'm going to spend. It's only money. Although, you know, would have been nice to have it to build another something or other. Although we can't build any more of the Navy stuff. There we go. New idea. Yes, we're going to take that. We don't need the +1 advisor yet, but we do want the +1 merchant. Very good. Where are we going to put you? I still think collecting here is probably fine right now. We still have someone pulling trade this way, although Pomerania is not going to exist soon. Now, I think trade's still going to flow automatically because there's only one outlet, so we don't need necessarily that. Everything here, this is capped with the number of nations. I could potentially add a little bit of more steering power, but hardly any. I guess the thing to do might be to go to Kiev. No, you already got that. Yeah, I think... Oh, I can't transfer. It's too far away. And this is probably too far. Oh, it's not too far. But we have max nations. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in North Sea. And the reason is, even though I don't think it's going to affect the flow very much, and it's not, but by having a merchant here, it does give me more ability to sort of anchor ships and do whatever, and it's fine. I don't know. Guild obstructing trade. Oh man, less trade power. Boo. Guilds don't even have very much influence. CB against Bohemia. Oh, and a decision. Excellent. So the Lübeck Krenter over here says I just got just enough, I think, oh, we were waiting on money, but also the admin power. We can do this. It will cost me all my money and my admin power, but give me a permanent until the end of the game, bonus trade efficiency, and cheaper diplotech cost. I might want to wait a little bit before I do this, just to make sure I've got extra money kicking around in case an event comes up. But no, you know what? I'm going to do it because the global trade power will, whoa, help us get more money. Okay, Saxony. Bohemia has declared against you for this province. Appears to have twice as many troops as you do. Is also allied to Brandenburg, who has jumped in. You have alliances with Frankfurt, Magdeburg, and Lübeck, which are pretty tiny. Now, we do still have the Pomeranian troops over here. Okay, well, I'm not going to accept right away. We've got some time. I don't know if I will accept, though. Who's this? So Saxony is being defeated. That's Frankfurt. Actually... oh, right over here. And Nuremberg. You're an attacker against Saxony. You're going to jump in. They're going to get a 20k stack. I don't know if we can win. Frankfurt is there. All right, fine. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think we can afford to do that. There we go. But that's not going to result in engagement, so I'll move into Berlin at least. You can attack me in the wilderness. I still don't have any morale. I mean, it might be nice if we got some reinforcements. I guess the best case scenario is I stop these guys from joining in this battle, and if Frankfurt can get there in time, I may have just saved them by convincing... yes! By convincing Brandenburg to turn around. Beautiful! Beautiful! I'll just come back over here. Awesome. Awesome. It would actually... no, come on, let's go. It would be very nice if I could get a big war participation thing here. Because I have claims. Hold on. I have a claim on Berlin. I've also marked as an area of interest this area. And actually, I'm in a war against them. Oh, you can't fabricate a claim at war. Okay. All right, fair enough. So I can't fabricate another claim, but I do have a claim, and I did mark areas of interest. If I'd have to get war score directly against Bohemia to be able to separate peace out and get something good. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But what I am going to do is I am going to go and siege Berlin. Well, first I'm going to kill... ugh, that's annoying. Never mind. I'm going to siege Berlin. No longer attached. I think they're going to follow me until we get there. Then they'll reevaluate their movement. Integration done! Okay. -3 Diplo rep. Annexed. We just took out a loan. Interesting. We finished that. Capture Holstein. Yeah. Oh, inspiring victory. What does that give us? Well, that's pretty good. Make friends with Muscovy. Actually, I think that'll work. It's pretty easy to do. You don't have siege or anything like that. You can't go that way. You can do this, though, and cut them off, which might be worth doing. Let's... you leave... leave the cannon behind, please. Thank you. And go there. I assume one cannon will give us a bonus, and indeed it will. Let's get our fleets together and evaluate what we've got at that point. And let's send a diplomat over to Muscovy to suck up to them. Now, there's still an army going... well, they might have gotten partially stack wiped, actually. That's possible. Okay, no, they've still got some troops around, but we have a huge numbers advantage on our side. Are we controlling the siege? We are. Lovely. Specifically sieging out a bit of Bohemia. That's what I'm looking for right there. Because we want to generate some personal war score. I don't have a diplomat right now. I guess I do want to keep my spies over here because we're getting bonus siege ability, which means the siege ticks are going 5% faster right now, which is exactly what I want. All right, you. Right, one of you is... you are mothballed. So let's unmothball you so I can group you together. Take the light ships. And all ya can protect trade in Lübeck. And then the rest of these guys... Do I really need the transports? I mean, there technically is some island stuff, right? But I don't think there's any point to it. So no, I will get rid of these cogs. It's also a good time for me to check my force limit. We are well over for the army. It's costing us a good deal of dollars, which is one of the reasons we did take out that loan. That's pretty expensive. But right now, we won't have to pay one for 25 months. And I think I'm going to leave it be. I'm going to join in there just to get a little bit of credit. And here we need 9 people, right? So, well, I'm not going to put 1K stack here. We might lose against those guys, so never mind. Yeah, they're rebuilding a little bit of an army. Still, they're going to just siege something that doesn't have a fort and is therefore completely meaningless. Having long territory like this, especially if you're expecting a battle from one side, is a good place to build some forts. But, let's get rid of the Imperial map mode. Or I guess, yeah, you can have multiple things going in there. I want fort map mode. Right down there. Yeah, we don't have any. It's cheaper. We're saving a lot of money. Of course, we're not generating much army tradition, but I don't know if the army tradition is necessarily worthwhile. But how worried are we? I don't know, actually. I might be fine with not building the fort. Some games, it's like, I need a lot of forts. It's great. We get, like, good advantage to it. But I'm feeling like, in this game, forts aren't going to help us. I mean, yeah, someone can rip through our country a lot faster and just deny us all our income or whatever. But other than that, I don't know. These sieges might... It would be nice to grab that, but I don't want to lift my sieges. Let's go up to speed 3. Excellent. And then, yeah, I'm just going to pull back for safety here. So I don't get, like, ninja'd somewhere I don't expect it. There we go. You're going to keep mopping up these little groups. That doesn't concern me. But if we can get the siege, I'd be very happy. Definitely have to get Berlin first, because if I'm going to ask for anything, I'm going to need the Berlin fort. Now, Berlin's still in my trade node, right? Lübeck? Yeah, there we go. So it's almost like I don't want Rupen and Altmark as much. Even Altmark? No, even Altmark. Yeah, they're sieging some stuff that doesn't matter. Is denying us a little bit of income. I can't go that way directly. Yeah, so just sit tight. They have reassembled a relatively nice army. In fact, if they decide to go after me here, which I think is exactly what's going on, I will be forced to pull back. And I'm going to have to do that. I think we should be able to rip through this fast enough. But yeah, we'll get a critical mass in Berlin and just finish that. It would have been nice to keep both going, but I could not risk standing there and just getting wiped. Still wickedly above my force limit, of course, but at least we're making a little bit from looting. This is probably done looting here. Oh, not quite. There's an extra $2.50 left. And Berlin should go soon. Yeah, they've reassembled a pretty good army. Excellent. And then we can go and stand here. I'm going to go and return my spy. 12%. Now, I'm assuming we can't ask for Berlin. No, that's 54%. But there's some territory we could ask for over there. But we're going to see if we can't get a little bit more personal war score by just sitting around here. We do have a lesser army, but we do have the woods here and potentially a river crossing as well. And we do still have a lot of allies in the war. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if after they finish this siege, they go after these guys. And they did. So what I'm going to do is detach some, jump in, and then go right back. Actually, not go right back. I'm going to jump in. And then we'll probably split, actually. I'm sorry. Are we losing that? The 2-to-1 advantage? It's only a -1. Are you kidding me? Everything is awful. Okay, they're not going to move while they have that siege going on. That's good. That's very good. We do have high positive war score, which is really good. Oh, we're still white flagged. Get your ass... No, not that way. Get your ass over here as quickly as possible. At least we're ahead on the siege progress. Oh, of course they're going to get another tick, though. Obviously. Let me cancel the Muscovite one over here. And do a little bit of spying over here to try to see if we can't squeeze out a little extra speed in our tick just in case it comes up. Come on. I mean, the AI always wins their sieges first. Let me do it for a change. I'll lose Diplo power. Oh, come on. Not even in progress. Not even progress tick. And they'll probably win theirs. Oh, they didn't. Okay, well, at least there's something. Come on. I need... Oh, more prestige. Love that event. Ah! Ah! Are you kidding me? I just needed the siege to finish because I would have been able to negotiate a huge peace deal. A huge peace deal. Now, it didn't finish, and I got smushed here. Alright, we're going to take the infantry and consolidate them. What's that looking like force limit-wise? We got room for 2 more, but we need to save room for reinforcements right now. Split you. We'll just unsiege these 2, just so that we've got it. Who's that? Magdeburg. Your flag looks too similar to mine. Stop. Are you not mothballed over here? No, you should be mothballed. Well, before we lose a million more things. So he's not going to give me Berlin. I only have 12% war score now. Oh, these are all worth way too much. Wow. We're going to lose more personal, like more war score here. Would he take a white piece from me? Oh, he doesn't even want a white piece right now. Well, there's an ongoing battle, and they're making progress. I should have pieced out, like, a little while ago. I can't jump in there. Maybe? Oh, can I not reach there? How can I not reach there? Because this thing? Wow, that's not annoying at all. Okay, we won that one. That is huge. Now, I'm not the one sieging this, which drives me crazy. Although if I get there, maybe I can convince them that they should leave and go do something better. I don't know. I'll leave some people there and then... Oh! Are you kidding me? Saxony, you piece of garbage, really? You're going to take Potsdam, and then you're going to return a corps and give me nothing. So I get some prestige. Ooh. And some power projection. Ooh. You bastard. I'm not even leading the siege. Why would I stay here and just get attrition? Screw you guys. I'm going home. Bastards. I'm going to bring down my war exhaustion just a scooch. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. On the other hand, I mean, a weak Brandenburg is good for me. But, god damn it. Although, you know what? I did have a lot of aggressive expansion. They might have not given me any because, honestly, it would have put me way over some crazy-ass limits, right? Let's build another cannon. And I guess we're going to put a cut in here. It'd be a bad time for Sweden to go and declare independence right now. That would be really awkward. I need to... Oh, yeah, I need to suck up to Muscovy some more. And I can bring my spy back out of Bohemia. Don't need you. And I guess we're going to wrap this up. Whew. I'm a little bit salty here, but I guess I probably did have wicked overextension. It does help my ally, who does love me a fair bit, and we don't border each other, which is really important. Weakens Brandenburg, which has been a huge threat the entire game, and is now no longer so. Does give a little extra strength to the Teutonic Order, which may be one of my next targets. We'll see how it goes, but for now, I'm happy to mostly sit on my hands, make some money, and yeah, rival arrival for some more power. We're a little bit behind on some of the tech. I mean, not wickedly behind, and we're actually ahead of time slightly on military, which is nice to see. And mostly it's because we're finishing up this idea over here, which is going to be groovy once it finishes, then we can burn through the administrative tech really quite quickly. And in fact, what we'll probably do after we get the idea group unlocked, we'll put heavy focus on diplomatic, and almost certainly I think we'll be taking trade ideas. In fact, probably what'll happen is that we'll put all the focus on diplomacy and just try to burn through the trade ideas as quickly as possible. I suspect will be the case, although I'm really tempted to try out espionage ideas. Anyway, that is that. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.